Hi guys, good morning. This is the Bull. This morning it's a overcast, cool, foggy morning. I gotta be very careful walking in this area right here because I have a lot of tulips and other bulbs coming up. They're all sticking out right now. I'll give you a little glance at them in a minute. And I have a whole bunch of the plants that I planted last fall, and everything is starting to pop up already. Well, you know, these bulbs are usually the early signs that spring is around the corner. But anyway, I got to get this bed area here cleaned up because a lot of weeds are just taking over this little garden area. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up and be very careful that I don't step on none of these bulbs. This tree that you see right behind me, this is a Arbeguina olive tree, and I wasn't too sure how this tree was going to do out here in Georgia Zone 7, but I noticed that I was watching some films that a lot of farmers are starting to grow these olive trees here and up in southern Georgia. It's a big thing here in Georgia now. It was never before, but now a lot of farmers are starting to grow the olive trees and, you know, producing virgin olive oil. So, but me, I'm just growing it for fun. I'm not growing, trying to produce any olive oil. I just want to see the tree. It's a beautiful looking tree, and I want to see the olives on it and stuff. You know, who knows? One day I might get crazy and try to see if here in the house I can produce a little oil. It'll be fun, but that's not the plan. But you never know when it comes to the bull. Well, anyway, let me go and start cleaning this up here, and I'll show you guys what I got growing here. A lot of it's weeds, but we're going to get it cleaned up because spring is right around the corner. It's nothing like a nice perennial garden that, you know, just comes back and bounces back for you every year. And, you know, you don't have to do too much other than, you know, just keep it weeded and little fertilization, and you're all set. Let me go ahead. I got a mum right here. This plant, I don't know if you can see me back here, but this plant right here is a mum. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut all this old stuff, get all this old stuff off of it. Some kind of plastic twine, there you go, wrapped around there and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up a little bit, clean it up, and then I'll come back and I'll do a walkthrough and show you how it's actually looking. Have to be real careful. I got bulbs all over the place in here. Tighter than a mug. I just finished weeding. Weeding sucks. I am huffing and puffing. As you know, everybody hates weeding, but it's necessary if you want to have, you know, your garden beds looking half decent. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this camera off and walk around with it, show you what's growing there. As you can see, all the stuff that I planted this fall is nice and alive and coming back. And actually, you can see right behind that, you can see those tulips popping up there. Got like red ones, yellow ones, you know, a few different colors. Walk around over here. And over here, you can see that one right there. I forget what you call it, you know what I mean? But it's one of those ones that got the purple spikes shooting up. Tulips popping up everywhere. Everything's looking good. There's a mum right there. You can see all the new growth coming down there. I gave it a little trim, but that's as close as I wanted to trim it. As you can see, it's all green underneath. You got some more bulbs popping up here. It's my mailbox. Another mum right there, growing nice. More tulips there. More mums over there. And you can see a lot of other tulips coming up over there and up toward the front. So, all right, so that was the little job I wanted to complete for today. Another job done. Had to get this weeded. I still got a little bit more to do though, because I have to go grab a whole bunch of wood chips and just, you know, put a few inches of wood chips in there so retain moisture later on when, you know, temperatures change, and so I don't have to water over here as much.